People always ask how I balance my family life with 400 shows a year. I'm just doing what I love with the people I love. It's my magic life.
All right, we are setting up for show. Lana's finishing her schoolwork like a good girl over there before the show starts.
I hate it, but yeah.
Yeah, gotta get done. And we have one little boy playing up here on stage. So Willow's keeping track, make sure he doesn't fall off. And the other one is trying to find a friend back there. Just playing around in the back, having a good old time. Right, Julian? I see you. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, big event going on at the school, ending with the magic show. Come around here. They got candy going, bounce houses, all sorts of stuff. Come around here, and boy, he's got a crowd.
The magic show is inside. I'm not 20 minutes. Oh, what is your name? Grant, give me a value. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jack, Queen, King. 5. And don't lay on the jacket, dude. Don't lay on my jacket, please. Don't lay on my jacket. 5. That's 4, 5. And you said you wanted to pick a card? Pick a card, man. All right, put it right there. Write something on that king in the white area so everybody can see. Tell me your name. What is your name? Do you know the 4 suits, Grant? So guys, that's a heart, right? You guys with me? That's a spade. That's a club, and that's a diamond. These 4 cards, Grant, put these cards in your pocket. Ready? No, I'll help you. Everybody see them going slow? Push them down, Grant. Hand out of your pocket. Perfect. You guys see this? You got it? Yeah. Your card. You got the cards in that pocket there. You haven't touched them, messed with them or anything? What is your name, sweetie? Say it again. I'm going to put this card in with the other one. Everybody see it go in? Do me a favor. Nadine. Okay. Hold on to these. Here, watch. I'll give it a cut. Just cup them together. Cup them together. Sorry. Hold your hands together. Now, I want you to reach in and grab me your sign card, his sign card, but don't pull out one of the 5. Don't pull out a 5. Yeah, nope, you got a 1 in 5 chance. I'll tell you what, I'll buy 4 tickets to the show tonight if you can do it. Oh, they're sold out with it. Oh, that's a 5. No, you're trying to find the sign card, okay? Just reach in and grab it. 1 in 4 now.
Where did John think
No, you're looking for the other, not the 5. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. All right. 50-50. I'll give you a buck if you can do it. All right, just hand me the other card. I'll show you something cool.
I knew it.
What do you mean? No, you saw me put it. You saw me put it in there. Pull your pocket inside out. You know what? Hold on. Jump over here. Come on, dude. Right here. Come on.
Like playing on stage before show. Where you going, bud? Oh. You gonna climb up there, Julian? No? No? What are you doing, Lux?
Lana, play peekaboo with him. That was way easier than hitting him in the face.
What are you doing? What you complaining about?
Play peekaboo.
Whee!
That doesn't scare me.
Julian, you gonna get up there, buddy?
Lana, can you do peekaboo?
You gonna get up there, Julian?
It doesn't scare me.
What?
Do this.
Oh, whoops.
He says I can do that too.
Yeah, let's not do that, Lex. You're too small to do that, buddy.
Try.
So, I set up the whole show, and all I left for Wes to do was banners and this projection screen. Aren't I awesome, Wes?
Thank you, honey.
Oh, you're
You had an
welcome.
hour. You should be able to do this too.
I don't know how, and I don't want to break it and get yelled at. So, you know, there's that. But ta-da! All set. Hi, Lex. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Play peekaboo with me. Peekaboo. Peekaboo.
Are you guys ready to have some fun tonight? Yeah! All right, people are still coming in the back door back there. I'm getting feedback over here. You might need to turn that one a little bit. How many of you guys have never seen me do a magic show before? Raise your hand. Never seen me before on stage. Perfect. So before we get started, I need to introduce myself to you guys. My name is Wes Iseli. Can you guys remember that? Wes Iseli. I'll break it down for you. My first name, it's Wes. It's not Les with an L. It's not Wes with a T. It's Wes. Check it out. Wes. You guys got it? My last name is the trickier part. It's Iseli. Not Isel, not Iseli, Iseli. 2 syllables, Iseli. You guys got it? But I made a mess trying to explain this to you guys. If I was a good magician, I'd be able to fix it. Watch. Take all 4 pieces. Show my hands empty. I fold it once. Fold it twice. Fold it 3 times. On that 4th fold, watch what happens. Watch. It goes right back to normal. And it says... You saw that, ma'am? Well, don't laugh at me, sweetie. This is actually the most important part. When you guys go home tonight, you can check me out online at wesisley.com. Come on, guys. I do that trick on purpose to see where my friends are. You guys are awesome. It's just that one lady in the white shirt I gotta watch out for. I know that now. Hold on, sweetie. Sweetie, come here, come here. If you're gonna help, you gotta get it right every... What are you doing? You're messing around. You remember the name of the card? There's the 2 card. That had to hurt. That's a big bag. Here, up. Do you hear something in there? Yeah, no wonder she was acting weird a second ago. Here, hold that. Open that up. Hand me the shells. You take out that card. You show everybody, could it be, would it be? 2 hearts, guys. Come on, everybody! One more time, my helper, guys! So guys, when we do our big illusion show, and somebody was whispering that we might do our big illusion show here next year. There's plenty of room on the stage. You guys are paying to have me here anyway. Book the big show. The big show, I'll put my wife in a box, make her vanish reappear in the back of the audience. I'll make her float. But we do the big illusion show. But when we do that big show, we sign autographs at the end of the show. We take pictures of people. We'll be happy to take pictures of you guys, sign autographs, whatever you want. But if you're in that line and you're like 15th person back, you'll hear the same questions asked over and over. So I just want to take a second to answer some of those questions for you guys real quick. Most of them are about my little girl. They say, well, you guys on the road so much, where does she go to school at? We have to homeschool our little girl. You guys know what that means?
Yeah.
For us, all it means is we take the books on the road with us, right? So her past 3 days of school is in the back of the RV. She was doing school on the way to the show today. At a restaurant or on stage after a show. We just do school whenever, wherever we can. Another thing they say, well, does she have any friends? She makes friends at every show. She takes ballet lessons, she has ballet friends, and she has homeschool friends. She's got lots of friends. And the last thing they say, well, does she have a normal childhood? Does she have chores? Does she get allowance? She gets allowance every Sunday, and I tell people her main chore is cleaning up after the bird. I know that's not what they're thinking, but that's my little girl earning some extra cash over there, guys. Give her a round of applause. Good job, honey. All right, some of you guys may have seen that video where I fooled Penn and Teller. Did you guys all see that? Some of you guys were still coming in. In March 2020, I got to go to the hotel, Rio Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. And full Penn and Teller with the magic trick I created. So I think a lot of you guys saw that, but it gets better for me because since taping, I've become friends with both Penn and Teller. It's so weird to have them call me on the telephone and see their face and FaceTime Penn and Teller. I grew up, we were doing the math with a friend of ours today. Their movie came out, it's called Penn and Teller Go Public in '85. I think I was 7 or 8 years old. My dad owned a video store. I watched that over and over and over. I've grown up watching the guys. I'm friends with them now. But I consider myself the biggest winner of the television show after 10 years because not only did I win the grand prize, they liked it so much. Out of 10 seasons of the show, magicians all over the world, they liked my trick so much, they bought the rights to it and are now doing it in their show in Las Vegas and crediting me on stage every single night, guys. How cool is that? So I thought I would show you a variation of that trick like I do like a family show or something. We're not going to do all 1,500 people here tonight because there's lots of little kids. Kids cheat. So I'm going to put them on display so you guys can all judge them, and if somebody cheats, we'll all know. All right? I need 5 helpers. Natalie, can you pick me 5 helpers? We need some helper funder music. All right, if she picked you, come on up, come on up. Right over here, sweetie, right over here. Right there, perfect. Now. All right, come on up, guys, come on up. We got 5, we got helpers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and tell me your name. How old are you, Zoe? 13 years old? Eat your vegetables, kids. Your parents aren't lying, okay? Is your mom watching the show? Dad? How'd you get here, Uber? Take a cab? Friends. So your friends are here? Is your friend's mom here? Yes. Is the person that drove the vehicle here? Do you guys like live real close? Like, do you live here? This isn't a boarding school. What is going? This usually isn't a difficult question. Okay.
I stayed after school.
Oh, so you're here with friends. Someone's going to drive you home tonight, though. Are they here? Now we're getting somewhere. Is that person? Where's that person at? Are they watching the show? Hey, we got a volunteer. Everybody give that lady a big round of applause. Come on up. Come on up. That took a long time to get to, guys. Sorry, that was complicated. And your name, ma'am? Rachel, you're going to be my helper. You hang out right over here. I want you to hold on to that coin, okay? Check it out, examine it, make sure nothing's tricky about it. Your name? Zoe, and it says first graders. I can't read the rest. Take flight. And is that a robin on your shirt? Do you know what kind of bird? A hummingbird, of course. I knew that. First graders take flight. I love that hummingbird. Virginia Cavaliers. What is your name, hummingbird? Corinne. And Virginia Cavaliers, what is your name?
Luca.
Luca. And your name? What athlete are you? You just wear the shirt? Or you play basketball? Okay. And you get this beautiful dress. I'm trying to scoot you closer to him so I can get by you. And what is your name, sweetie? Cecilia. Cecilia, have you ever played the game where you flip a coin in the air and you try to guess how it's going to land, heads or tails? I think the name of the game is heads or tails. We're going to play that right now with all 5 kids. But if all 5 kids yell out heads or tails, I won't be able to figure out who yelled what. So you have to give me a sign or a signal, okay? So if you want heads, you do this. Show me heads. Be confident, dude. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up. This doesn't count because kids try to cheat and go the other direction. Luca, all the way up, dude. This means heads. And this means tails. Just hands by your side, just relax. Hands by your side. Tails. So if you think the coin when I flip in the air is going to be heads, what do you do? And tails? Perfect, perfect. I think this might work. This might work. All right, thank you, man. All right, you don't have any pockets in this dress. Just hold on to that. Remember, I gave that to you before the trick started. Take one step forward. You are my helper. You're the eyes and ears of the audience. No one can see how this coin lands but you, so you have to tell them, okay? So right now that coin is?
Heads.
Perfect. And this side would be?
Tails.
I had a lady say eagle side the other day. You're already doing better than her. Are you guys ready to play?
Yeah.
All right, so when the coin's in the air, Cecilia, you either do this or this. You got it? All right, here we go. Ready? Round 1. Oh, by the way, one kid wins a grand prize. Everybody else goes back to their seat. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, choose. Tails, heads, heads, heads. Biting your finger. Tails. All right.
Heads.
Heads! So that means you're out and you're out, sweetie. Sorry, sorry. Give these guys a round of applause. They did great. That was your kid, huh? Sorry, ladies. Sorry, lady. Okay, ready? So shoulder to shoulder, shoulder to shoulder, face the audience, round 2. 1, 2, 3, choose. Tails, heads, tails.
Tails.
Heads, you're out. Sorry, you're done. All right. Now, guys. So far in the game, you guys chose the same thing every round. Look each other in the eye. Don't pick the same thing this time, okay? I'll tell you when the coin's in the air. Don't pick the same thing. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, choose.
Heads.
It's heads! Get this going! So we're over here. Now, ma'am, before this trick started, I gave you that piece of paper. Can you open that up and read it in a big, loud voice? It says...
The luckiest person is the girl wearing a shirt that says first graders take flight. Her name is Corinne.
And your name? Come on, guys! Some magicians do a trick similar to this, and the paper literally says, shh, just play along, describe what the kid's wearing next to you. And you saw her do this and look down because you were double checking. But that's not what this paper says. This says the luckiest person is the girl wearing a shirt that says first graders take flight. Her name is Corinne. This is for you because they still don't believe me. You keep on to that. This is show souvenirs, jokes, riddles, magic tricks, and more. Wait till after the show to play with that. And we got a show poster for you, sweetie. And I signed it, my wife signed it, my little girl signed it. My babies can't sign anything yet, but you'll see them later on in the show. Give this girl a big round of applause! All right? But Rachel, here's the thing. Look me in the eye, seriously. I want you to win. I want you to win. I want you to win. Trust me, you'll win. Okay, guys, I'm gonna give her some clues. If you guys pick up on something, don't say anything, okay? I'm trying to give you clues, okay? Don't say anything if you pick up on clues, guys, okay? So I'm gonna give you some clues to help you. You can pick anyone you want, but I want to help you. Here we go. Rachel, we have 5 envelopes to choose from. You can choose envelope number 1. You can choose envelope number 2. You can choose envelope number 3, envelope number 4, or envelope number 5. Now, Rachel, some people don't pick up on the clue already. Can you believe that? Seriously, I've had people that didn't have a clue what I was talking about. Let's do it again. Ready? I don't know if you guys picked up on it. Here we go. Ready? Rachel, you can choose envelope number 1. You can choose envelope number 2, 2. Envelope number 3, envelope number 4, or envelope number 5. Now, Rachel, I'm going to give you a couple seconds to think it over, okay? Here we go. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. What number would you like, Rachel?
5.
Did you hear the song? It was a play on Jeopardy. You want 5. You hold on to that. Rachel, if you would have chosen envelope number 1, inside that envelope, you would have won $10 cash.
What?
No, she didn't pick that one. No, she didn't pick that one. You picked 5. Number 2 is kind of obvious. I'll save it for last. If she would have picked envelope number 3, inside envelope number 3, she would have won $20 cash. Envelope number 4, she would have won $50 cash. Okay? But you chose envelope number 5. 5 kids. All right, so I had sentimental reasons. Open that up. Hand me the paper clip. Inside is a Virginia Lottery scratch-off ticket, top prize, $2,000. Give this girl a big round of applause. But gosh, you know how the Virginia Lottery works. She probably already won that money, right? Yeah? No, seriously though, if you do hit $2 grand, don't throw it away. It's not a joke ticket. Cash that thing in, okay? It's a real ticket. But guys, what if she would have picked number 2? Any guesses? $100? Remember I said, look me in the eyes, I want you to win? You would have been disappointed with number 2. Because in number 2, all I keep in there is the applause cue. Give Rachel a big round of applause! Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. Thank you guys so much for supporting the school. This is a pretty fun fundraiser, huh? Yeah? Here's the thing, guys. I got one more thing to show you. Does anyone remember this bird's name? Blue. This is Lana stuff. So we're going to close out the show. I'm going to let Lana do the magic. You guys okay with that? Yeah! All right, Lana, now listen. I want you to say your magic word really loud. Magic fingers. You got it? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Abracadabra.
Good job. Good job. This guy's name is Butterscotch. She's only 6 months old. You hold on to Butterscotch. Don't let her stretch your dress. You got it? Yeah? Hey, can you get in the middle and take a picture for us? Yeah, thank you very much. And if we're going to do a family bow, we got to do it right. This is Julian. I think he just woke up. That's Lex right there. And that's our show, guys. Thank you guys so much. Ready, buddy?
Alright, so this event was a school fundraiser, although it wasn't our fundraiser. They hired us, they booked us, they paid our regular fee for the show. They didn't want our tips and tricks on how to make more money. They just did it on their own.
And sold tickets.
And they sold out. And next year they're like, oh, we're doing the big show. We're going to do the big illusion show next year. So,
they had a good crowd. A lot of people came out, so it was nice.
and they told us to show up, I'm making up a number, they told us to show up at like 5 o'clock. We get there at 5 o'clock and the place was packed. It was like, I don't know, like a football game, a Friday night football game was going on, as well as a school fundraiser, as well as band was out there.
You would think, but it was all for this event. It was all for this event. And it was crowded and things were already going on. And they had hired Wes to do some close-up magic beforehand while other stuff was going on. Then everything was going to start closing and then everybody would come in who had bought tickets to the magic show to watch the magic show, which was a lot of them. So by the time we got there, it was crazy busy. Everybody was already there parked. We had warned them that we were bringing an RV. But sometimes giving people advance notice doesn't always work. And then also when you have multiple people running one event, it's, well, you have to go here. No, you can't go there. You have to go here. No, that's not allowed. You have to go over here. So
you get to
we finally figured it out.
They said, you can't just stay here. You have to park over there. Well, you can't park there because that's where the buses have to come back because they're coming back. So you can park in front of the principal's office. And they're like, that's the principal's parking space. You can't park there. And the principal's like, it's after hours. Park there.
Yeah.
So we parked our RV, but it took us 30 minutes to park because people kept turning us around.
Yeah, and it was a longer route to get to the show location from there, but that's just where we could park, so it was fine. But by the time we got all the show in, we had it set up so we would have enough time to get the show in and set up, and then Wes would start close-up. But with all the rigmarole of trying to figure out where to park, and how crazy it was, I don't know if they expected it to be that crazy. I know they knew how many people were coming to the magic show, but I don't know if they knew how many people were coming just to other things and then not to the magic show. I don't know. But anyway, by the time we got everything in, it was time for Wes to start close-up. So I ended up setting up the show on my own while Wes did close-up magic. And then he did a couple last-minute things. There was a little bit, like a 15-minute break between close-up and the show. So he did a few last-minute things when he came in.
And close-up was awesome, but kids were complaining, oh, this is great! I said, yeah, you haven't seen anything yet. Wait till you see the show. It's sold out. They couldn't, and not everybody could go.
Aw,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
There were only so many people allowed in that room, so they didn't want to get in trouble. So,
But
yeah.
it was great because I was totally surrounded, and with close-up magic, it's fine. I just have to know my angles. But I had kids all around me. I had adults all around me. It was great. What a fun event.
Yeah, it was. And they were a great audience, amazing audience. They were very into it, loved everything. I mean, the reactions were wonderful. So it was a good event. It was a lot of fun. You know, take out the craziness of finding parking, it all worked out fine. And it was a really good event. It was a lot of fun.
And this year, we have a RV and a trailer. But we're just going to tell them when they book it, we need a park in front of the principal's parking spot.
Yeah.
Let's just park there and just
Yeah.
be done with it.
Just save us room, please. Extra room, because we cannot parallel park an RV with a trailer attached to the end. There's no way. Don't make us parallel park, please.
We've had that too, but that's another story. We
Yeah.
saved you 2 spots.
Yeah. We can't fit in those 2 spots. They're side by side. We need them lengthwise. But it's okay. It's all right.
Can't you fold it in half?
See you next week.